Hello everyone, Bullet Samples 556 in Minecraft. No, I'm not going to do another thing where I just show you my world and all that crap. I've already done that. Today, I want to show you how you can survive in Minecraft. And first things first is to find some trees, and I see some over there. So if you don't know anything about Minecraft, how to move, how to look, how to do anything, I'll be telling you all, starting with how to walk around. So you walk forward with the W button, you strafe right with the D button, left with A, and you will go backwards with the S button. And then you use your mouse to just rotate your head and look around. Let's see. Now, in order to get the wood from this tree, on your mouse, just hold down the left button. And make sure you hold it down, don't repeatedly hit it. You gotta hold down the button, otherwise you'll just... See, I'm not actually breaking it now. But if you click it, you won't break anything. You'll just keep hitting it and get nowhere quick. So, let's just collect some of this. We need to beat some of these bushes out of your way. Not to beat around the bush, you know. I thought it was funny. Alright, you got 7 so far. And I'll also put the seed of this world in the description below, just so that way should you wish to follow along or some other thing like that, you can. Just like I did with my last Minecraft video. Alright, got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Let's get some of this big tree right here. Now, one little tip that I like to do with the bigger trees like this one is just leave this bottom part of the trunk down there, so that way whenever you remove this one, you just hop on and there we go. It's having some mouse problems, and it will just kind of give you that extra boost, that way you can get all the very toppy pieces of the tree. I might leave part of this one because I don't feel like getting every single one of these. And another little tip is if you want all these leaves to disappear, then you have to get every single piece of wood in this tree. And you're like, whoa, wait a second, the leaves disappear when you destroy the tree? Yes, they do. You destroy a tree and the leaves will disappear, and occasionally, as I'm sure you can see in the hotbar down here, I got a sapling from one of those birch trees. And I'll tell you about the different tree types later on, and some of the cool things, or some of the cool benefits of them, or whatever. It's always a good idea to collect some of the saplings, because when you kill a tree, you need to replant it. Now, the next thing you need to do is hit the E button on your keyboard, and this will bring up your inventory menu. So we need to make a workbench. So just left click it and you'll drag around the entire stack, and then if you want to just place one block down, you right click and it'll just put down that one block. So I'm actually going to take those 21 back, just turn all the birch wood into planks. So you just put some wood into one corner right here, and you get planks. Now you can just sit here and left click all day long and just be slow about it, or you can hold down the shift key and turn that entire stack into planks in no time flat. Now the next thing you need to do is use the planks to make a workbench. So right click, just put one down in each square, and you have a workbench or a crafting table. I call it a workbench. Ooh, Enderman. That's one of the somewhat baddies. Alright, now we have a workbench, and what that does is, if you notice in the your personal inventory menu, you have a little crafting area, but it's only 4 squares big. So what this does is it gives us a bigger crafting area. So that way we can make pickaxes and swords and blah 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 blah. And we're going to make a pickaxe by making sticks. So in order to make a stick, you just put planks one on top of the other like that. And we'll go for 12 right now. Keep some of these planks for later. So click, click, and then you take, I think it's, actually I don't think it matters, but okay. Then you can take the planks and you get a wood pickaxe, which is not very strong. It won't last for a very long time, but it'll get the job done for what we need. And make sure you pick this back up, just like you did with the wood earlier. You just left click, hold it down. May need to make a shovel as well. And also, make sure you keep an eye on where the sun is. Right now it's about midday. We still got a couple minutes to work with. But when you start seeing it drop, you need to find your shelter kind of quick, because that's when all the bad guys come out. So you work during the day, and you go in your shelter at night. And I think I see a cave. How far does this go? Because I can make this into a shelter. It's not too far. Well, we looked out and found a bunch of coal, which you do want. This regular gray stuff is just stone. Gray with a bit of black in it, that would be coal. And you want that because you can make torches with coal. So go ahead and grab as much as you can. Now usually with my luck, I don't find coal right off the bat, so I just kind of lucked out here. So you may have to search for a while. But you do need coal. And should you not find coal on your first day in Minecraft, I'll show you what else you can do. Go ahead and grab a little bit of stone as well. You'll want that. Okay, I'm going to leave some of this coal here and come back for it. This water is being a pain. Alright, so I'll keep this little cave in mind. Alright, so we got desert over here. I'd like to stay away from the desert for right now. Cave. Right. Looks like I'm just in the middle of the plains here, which makes things a little less than perfect. So I may just have to utilize one of these caves, because I don't want to go out too far up in the sun setting too. So yeah, we're going to have to use one of the caves here. So I'm just going to go back to that one with all the water, since it has coal right there. And we'll just make that the shelter for tonight, provided I can find it again. And I should not have any problems finding cows. Alright, here it is. So going to block that up, let all that water go away, and if you have some kind of water issue going on, just make sure you get rid of the source and it will disappear. And I just heard a spider. Okay, just gotta try and figure out how I want to do this. Some of this dirt. I like having a little bit of dirt on hand just as a quick building material. Or I'm going to do this. Instead of trying to block all this off, I'm going to make a temp shelter. Make sure you make it 2 blocks high so that way you can fit in there. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Still hear that pesky little spider. And since it's getting dark, I'm going to go ahead and block this off. Just put one block right there, and nothing should be able to get through. Not spiders, skeletons, zombies, nothing. You should be safe. Alright, now this right here is gravel. It's not really good for much of anything, unless you really like gravel. Alright, now like I said, you need coal, because you need light. So, you just put some sticks, put the coal up above it, and you'll get some torches. Go ahead and turn all that coal into torches, because you'll need it. Go ahead and light this up a little. Alright, now, don't use your pick on gravel, because it's not quite as effective. Just either use another block or your hand or something. So I'm digging a little bit further, and gravel does adhere to gravity, so when you take out the piece below it, if you'll look here, they all fall. Alright, and you also can get flint from gravel, which is this right here, and you can use that to make arrows. But we don't need arrows right now, we just need shelter. So just dig this out a little bit. Go ahead and make it that high. There we go. Slowly but surely we are making our first shelter. Now I cannot promise I will survive during the entire tutorial, however long it may last. Where does this open up at? Oh, another cave. Well. And it's... nope, never mind, it's not a spider. Okay, that's interesting. Iron! Wow, I'm getting lucky. Alright, so I'm just going to block this all off right now for my own well-being. Darn, I'm out of dirt. Okay. Whoops. That. There. Yeah, that ought to be good. Please don't let sand fall on me. Good. Okay. Just kind of open this up a little bit. Giving me some breathing room. And also block this off. Did not mean to use cobblestone, but it'll work. Alright, so it's not the perfect shelter, but it's a nice starting point, considering what we had to work with. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you appreciate the tutorial of how to survive. And give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. If you like it, you hate it. What I did right, what I did wrong, if I missed coal. And that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out and lets me know that someone out there cares. Thank you for watching, everyone, and so long.